referee up. That's the only way you're going to win.
He said, yeah, he's
Told
ready.
him, go get the ref.
Yeah,
That's he's
exactly
tapping
right.
out.
What?
What the hell?
Regal just slipped the knucks to
What the
MJF.
hell?
Regal just slipped the knucks to MJF.
What the hell?
Oh!
My... The right hand.
Refs have never seen the knucks. Max put him in his trunks. I'm absolutely. Is this going to happen?
I'm dumbfounded.
Is this going to happen? 1, 2, 3. We got a new champion.
The winner of this match and new All Elite Wrestling World Champion, MJF.
And William Regal just sold his soul to the devil.
The smirk, the smile, Regal towards MJF. We made history here. While that man made history. MJF, World Heavyweight Champion.
How long have they been planning this? How long has this been coming?
I have no idea, but it was genius. Wow. What a physical battle, too. One member of the Blackpool Combat Club, the former World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, let's not forget, too, that MJF had tapped. We all saw it. There was no referee.
Well, that's true.
He had tapped.
Well, Regal might want to contemplate getting out of the ring right about now.
Now, you know what? Regal's going to hold his ground.
He holds his ground. He's going to end up in the hospital. Okay, that's what's going to happen. Right. He's going to get his ass kicked. I mean, you know, he can swallow all he wants. That's a bad apple about to get in that ring, and he's screwed.
Danielson putting himself between Moxley and Regal right here.
Fans wanted to see it. He wanted to see him take Regal out. I have a tremendous amount of respect for Bryan Danielson here and even prior to this.
Man, Moxley is red hot.
Hey, listen, Mox. Listen. Hey, I don't know why he did what he did on Saturday, okay? He did a bad thing, but you know what? You've done bad things too. So have I. We've all done bad things. We've all done bad things. And please, I'm asking you, please, he's got a bad neck. He's got 2 bleeds on his brain. Please, don't hurt him. Come on.
Some serious stuff we're watching right here, guys. He's right. He cracks Regal, it may be all over for him.
But so that's a free pass for Regal? Just do whatever he wants?
I mean, really,
screw over his friends?
It cost Moxley the championship. I mean,
Proved that time and time again.
Please.
Whoa, holy hell.
Damn it! I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. Listen. I don't care if they're booing. You know those struggles, the struggles that you've dealt with. You know what? My dad struggled with those same things. This is more than wrestling. And when my dad had those struggles, I didn't understand. And there was only one person who could teach me, and that's this man. Block all of them out, and please, just listen. Because of this man, I was able to understand my dad's struggles. And for the last 10 years of his life, before my dad passed away, I was able to love him because of this man. Now just imagine, please, just imagine somebody teaching your daughter to love you in spite of your struggles. Please, save him for me. If for no other reason, save him for me because I love this man.
John literally is holding on here. Literally.
He's boiling.
Lordship, I only want one thing from you. I want you to run.
Whoa.
Run far away as you can, and you never, ever come back. Right now, walk and keep on walking.
Wow.
Heavy, man. Heavy.
Yeah, listen, this serious opening of the show, guys.
Regal caught a big break, in my opinion. Thanks to Danielson.
I agree with you.
Without these and without you, none of this is possible. They might have booed you when you came out here, but they respect you. Everyone in this business respects you because for 40 years, you have given blood, sweat, tears, and sacrifice to this business. Yeah, give it up for Regal. You love this business. And that's why I just wanted to say, from the bottom of my heart.
Good God! What the? What is wrong with him?
Oh my God, Max, what are you?
Steve Regal, will you put the... He has had...
He's had 2 neck surgeries in the last 7 years. He had 4 titanium discs in his neck.
And a brain bleed as well.
This is...
It's funny. You said I had much to learn, and yet you're the one who made a deal with the devil. So allow me to leave you with the same words you left me 7 long years ago. Will, the game has changed. MJF exclusively hires top talents or top world-class athletes. When you're one of them, send me your stuff. Yours sincerely, the world champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
This is a complete black eye on AEW.
This is bad here. I mean, Regal is not a...
Here comes. He was in the training room. Well,
Bryan Danielson checking on William Regal blindside. The brass knuckles to...
He got on these... He got...
This is bad news. This is really bad here, guys.
Taz, we didn't see how Regal got hit. I mean, he was with the knuckles, obviously, but was it in the back of the head, the base of the neck?
I think it was in the back of the head, for sure. Hasn't moved, and
you know, guys, we heard last week how much Regal meant to Danielson. He got on his knees in front of Moxley. Obviously, you can see he only has 1 boot on. He was back. We understand in the training room, he
went through a tough match with Dax.
Yeah, of course he did.
I don't care who you are, you're not kicking out of that. That was a... Whoa.
Come on out! The American Dragon!
Come on out and kick his head in!
Look at his face!
Whoa.
MJF
almost got caught.
And he's hightailing out of here. MJF's gonna be 2 towns over before we go off the air.
MJF, get your ass out here!
Whoa, whoa, he's calling out the world champion. Well, he just beat up Nice from Long Island. MJF, also proudly from Long Island.
Better watch out, Taz. You might be next.
Could be.
Cut my music, cut my music. You shut your mouth. Listen to me, you think you're a big deal, don't you, huh? You're delusional, you actually buy the hype. You really think you're the best wrestler in the world, don't you? But that's impossible, because I am, and the Triple B, the World Championship, proves it.
That's a good point.
So I'm just curious, Brian, who died and named you the king of wrestling, huh? Journalists who've never stepped foot in a ring, let alone stepped out of their mother's basements? Or even worse, these marks who don't have one athletic bone in their parasitic bodies? See, unlike you, Brian, I am touted as being the best in the world by some people who've actually been in this business. Top names. Top names. Guys that put me over, like Disco Inferno.
What the hell? Who?
Eric Bischoff. And the smartest man of them all, and my #1 fan, Jim Cornette. And that's why...
Next, I think I agree with the people here in Seattle. Dude, just shut up. We've heard the spiel. We've heard it a million times. And you know what? It's okay. I hit a mom joke. I'm okay with that. But I hate you. And I think it's time for us to fight.
Wait, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Slow your roll, Dragon. Slow your roll. Jesus, Taz, the anger issues on this guy. Can you believe this?
I did not
1
prepare
second.
to wrestle. He's not dressed to
1
wrestle.
sec. Shut up. 1 second.
Get the freaking hook.
See, you might not realize this, Brian, but I actually came here as a favor for you, okay? I'm trying to smarten you up, kid. See, this ain't play wrestling, this is pro wrestling. This company, wins and losses matter, and if you want a shot at the king and the grandest prize of them all, you gotta become #1 contender. No. Now I had a feeling you were gonna stick your nose in my business, so I talked to that nerd Tony Khan in the back, and he told me if you were to wrestle every week on Dynamite and win from now until February 8th, you would be #1 contender. And Brian, I'm normally known for making my opponents jump through a few hoops, but I'll make an exception for you. If you can pull that off, if you can win every week from now until February 8th, I'll give you a match for the Triple B, March 5th, Revolution, no questions asked.
All agree to your cute little stipulation if you agree to let me make the stipulation for our match at Revolution.
Seriously? Okay. First of all, watch your mouth, you fat skank! Let me get this straight, Brian. You want to make a stipulation so that I can cheat in front of the referee? God, you really are so brilliant, Brian. Go ahead, please. Pick any stipulation you'd like.
So, I don't think you quite understand. In this stipulation, you won't be able to do anything that gets you DQ'd. And it's really, you call yourself the best professional wrestler. This is the real test of if you're a true professional wrestler. My challenge is for a 1-hour Iron Man match.
Oh my God, no.
Yes.
No, Max, don't do this.
Do it.
No, Max, don't do it.
Do it, dumbass. Do it.
Whoever can score the most falls in a 60-minute time period.
What are you, scared, MaxiPad? Is MaxiPad scared?
Very insulting.
I can answer that.
God damn it! You're on!
No.
No! Shut your mouth, but I'm not worried because you're not even gonna make it past week 1 because all you do, Brian, is joke when you have a big match opportunity since you've gotten here. You're a joke artist.
Well, we're gonna see, because I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run through every single opponent that you put in front of me. From now until February 8th. And then when we get into that 1-hour Iron Man match at Revolution, here's what I didn't tell you before. I am going to expose you. I am going to expose that you don't have the cardio, that you haven't put in the work, that you don't have the footwork, that everything that you do, the reason that you don't wrestle isn't just because you don't care about wrestling, it's because you're not good enough to come out here every single week. And after I expose you in front of all of these people, I'm gonna put the nail in the coffin and I'm gonna kick your damn head in.
The legs crossed, Danielson. He's got Takeshita. He's got the arm trapped. Now underneath the jaw. And Takeshita's out.
Yeah.
That is it.
Done, that's it. Wow.
The American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
Hell of a battle right there by the two athletes. Excellent job.
Bandito breaks free, swinging a miss. And both Psycho Nick.
Wow, he wiped him out with that one.
Blasted him.
1, 2, 3.
The American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
You said it best, Shivani. He wiped him out. That's exactly.
Cage the powerbomb. The high step. No, not the step. Instead, he hoists him up for a second
Take
one.
the whole thing, the bounty, the victory.
Yes. And he did it. Sin. Nice drop step underneath. Blue Psycho knee.
Oh, man, he dropped him.
Yeah, that flattened him. You're right.
The cover. 2, 3.
The American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
Taz, we talked about the striking ability of Danielson.
And he's not here.
Yes, he is here.
No habla español. Listen to me. No habla español. Here's my point. You need to ring this bell and start this match right now. That's the rules. Ring it. Ring the bell. Give me a 10 count, baby.
Well, the bell is rung and Danielson.
Faster.
That's Preston Vance and Jose on the other side of the door.
You don't have the guts, Danielson. You don't have the guts.
Here he
You're
comes.
not making it. Faster. Faster, you bum. Faster.
And Danielson is dashing to the ring, but Aubrey
He's never going to make it.
Faster.
He's never going to make it.
Count slow, girl. There you go.
MJF, he wants so desperately to avoid Bryan Danielson at Revolution. But the American Dragon will not be denied. Well, Danielson, he made it to the ring in time, but he made it to the waiting boots of El Toro Blanco Rouge. Men landing at the same time. Danielson, the bypass, Rouge. No, Danielson, he rolled through. He avoided all the contact.
He put that arm down. Oof. A little bit overzealous was Rouge.
No. Psycho knee again. The second one. Kick. Come on, Danielson. Come on. Yes. Welcome to Revolution.
The American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
Wow, I knew he could do it.
See, Bryan, you may have all these schmucks twisted, but I know who you really are, man. And I know who I really am. I'm the guy who got left stranded by anyone I've ever opened up to. I'm the guy who got thrown away like trash by anyone who's ever claimed they loved me. And then I met a girl who changed my outlook on every single person on this planet. My dream girl, a girl I fell in love with, she convinced me not everyone in this world is bad. So then I became the man who got down on one knee. And I told that girl I wanted to start a family with her. I wanted to make a home with her. I wanted to have children with her. And you know what she did, Bryan Danielson? She left me. She left me, Bryan. She left me because I'm unlovable, and now the only thing I have in this life that I can trust, the only thing I have in this world that makes me feel unconditional love is this Triple B. The AEW World Heavyweight Championship is the only thing stopping me from grabbing a fistful of pills and calling it a day. But not you, Bryan, no. Everybody loves the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. Everybody looks up to you. Everyone respects you. They throw their hands up in the air and they scream yes at the top of their lungs. And as if that wasn't enough, you have something I'll never have. You have a family. A beautiful, smart, adoring wife, 2 happy, healthy children, and you take all of it for granted. You wanna know why I hate you, Dragon? It's not just because these schmucks actually think you're better than me, because Lord knows by March 5th, they'll know that ain't the truth. I hate you because you have had more concussions and more head trauma than anyone in the history of this business. You suffered concussion after concussion until you were on the floor, foam streaming down your face, having seizures. And you're still in my sport? Every time you step foot in that ring, you're saying wrestling is more important than your family and your children. Every time you step foot in that ring, you're spitting in my face because you are taking everything I would kill for granted. You are no different than your worthless, drug-addicted mentor, William Regal, who I gladly sent home to the hospital. Matter of fact, Bryan, you're worse. because you're addicted to the spotlight. Well, guess what? On March 5th at Revolution, you're gonna get all the spotlight you could possibly ever need in an Iron Man match, because I'm gonna punish you, Dragon. I'm gonna punish you for trying to take away the one thing I have in this life, and I am going to punish you for everything you have taken for granted. So now, I'd like to take this chance to speak to your children watching at home. Uncle Max is gonna take his fist and hit Dada in the head with it over and over again, and I'm gonna give Dada a present on March 5th. You kiddies wanna know what that gift is? Early onset CT!
MJF, he had to know he was playing with fire. And Bryan Danielson not waiting until March 5th.
Yeah, well, yeah, he definitely knew things was going to explode because Danielson told him, don't say anything towards my kid. And now, you saw his men out here to separate.
Yeah, the security detail trying to pull champion and challenger apart. This...
From the moment he wakes up till the moment he goes to sleep, he's thinking about professional wrestling and ways to be the best professional wrestler in the world.
You really think you're the best wrestler in the world, don't you? But that's impossible, because I am!
I think MJF has something to prove, and I think the motivation that no one thinks MJF can hang with the challenger for 60 minutes. I think he can.
And you cannot tell me for one single second that there is a person out there alive who thinks MJF has more heart than me!
An Iron Man match, it's all Bryan Danielson. It plays right into his strengths. I think we've seen a more physical, more determined, more vicious MJF than we've ever seen, and I think we're seeing that because he realizes what he's in for.
I've called a lot of 60-minute matches. They're just devastating.
Bryan has done 4 of these matches, and Max has done absolutely nothing. But I will say, he could probably talk for 60 minutes.
What you do, Bryan, is joke when you have a big match opportunity since you've gotten here. You're a joke artist.
The injury to Bryan Danielson's shoulder is a target on his arm for MJF.
The injury to his shoulder and to his arm is a concern, but I don't think it's going to hinder him in winning this match.
This man does not give up.
Do you think there's some monster behind the mask? Do you know what I think is behind the mask? Fear.
See, this belt gives me a reason to get out of bed in the morning, because this belt stands for the simple fact that all my blood, sweat, hard work, tears, and yes, my sins, they were all worth it.
If Bryan Danielson were able to defeat MJF at the 60-minute Iron Man match at Revolution, I think that would right a lot of wrong.
You are going to put me through the hardest match of my life, but know this. After those 60 minutes are up, I will be victorious.
He's really talented. And he could be a generational wrestler if he put in the work. But he doesn't want to work the way that I work.
There are so many different things that come into play in this sport. It may all come down to just who's the hungriest that night.
This business is not about being a good human being. It's about being the best in the game. Bryan Danielson arguably is the best pure wrestler in the game. The best pure wrestlers don't always win.
After this match, I think we will then see who the best wrestler in the company is. And Max, you're great, but Bryan's the best.
I have legs that won't stop. I have lungs that never let me down. I have a heart that won't ever quit.
Ever since Bryan Danielson arrived, I thought he would be a world champion. I think he's due.
You can't match my legs, my lungs, my heart, and my determination to take that AEW championship from around your waist.
Control, searching for the depth of my own soul. I bleed but far beneath. My cover keeps the red from leaking. I'm bleeding on the inside. Fear before the fall.
champion here.
He's got a... That hand is up. That right hand, watch it.
Danielson is watching the clock count down as he has MJF in the center of the ring.
Oh, the freaking drama. There it is.
Hang on. No, he stopped himself.
He bit his fist.
Suck it up, Max. You gotta hang on. Suck it up.
20 seconds. 15.
Can he hang on?
Oh, my God.
10.
The left hand. Oh, he shouldn't have. He hooked the arm. He hooked the arm. I thought the left hand.
The clock is on. He tapped after.
No, the time elapsed. It don't count.
Ladies and
There's no
gentlemen,
way.
the 60 minutes have expired.
Tony, go. You heard that, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Tony Khan will not allow this match to end in a draw. Therefore, this match will continue for one more fall under sudden death rules.
Let's go. That's awesome.
High drama
That
in
is
San
awesome.
Francisco.
Great job by TK. I love it. Let's go.
The bell has rung. The medical team has cleared the ring. And MJF is dejected, to say the least.
He shouldn't be. He's got to get fired up, man. This is when it's his go time right now.
Sudden death. Oh, he
just pushed the ref.
Oh, man.
Oh, wait.
Oh, no, not like this. No. No way.
Oh!
Ooh, that was close.
The waist lock. Oh, the low blow. But Bryce didn't see it. The referee didn't see it.
He's going to get him.
2 and the trunks up. Danielson kicks out.
Might have been the only shot for MJF there. That's a single leg grab and the heel is hooked.
Oh, MJF once again.
Gotta hang on here.
Man, I tell you, you're right, Excalibur. MJF, gutsy moment.
And Danielson just hanging on.
Oh my God, the pain.
Can he make it to the ropes? He does. And MJF tapping out.
No matter, the hold is
Danielson
broke.
didn't see it. Danielson thinks he won.
Brian thinks he tapped. He heard the tap.
Bryan Danielson, he heard the tap. He thinks he won, but MJF had his hand on the bottom rope.
And what's MJF doing?
That's the oxygen tank. The doctor was giving him oxygen after he thought the match was over. Oh, boy.
Brian, come on, no.
Bryan Danielson
be careful here.
Brian, stay away from that.
Oh, my God.
Did Bryce see it?
He hit the evidence. MJF hit the evidence.
The referee never saw it. No way he saw it.
It could have been a right hand. It could have been anything. The referee never saw it.
Never saw it. You can't call what he didn't see.
And now, oh no, not like this. The lapel lock. The lapel lock cinched in by MJF.
I think he's out already.
I think you might be right.
I think he's out already.
He knocked him out with that, with the oxygen tank. Jeez, this thing's a steel.
Oh, no. Here it comes. Here it comes.
No!
Whoa! What more does MJF have to do here?
Bryan Danielson will not be denied. Danielson drawn out of the energy of this fantastic crowd at the Chase Center.
This is the atmosphere here is amazing.
But MJF, he hasn't let go. Daniel,
oh, whoa! Whoa! Wow! Holy shit! Oh man!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, and still All Elite Wrestling World Champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
First of all, I'm just telling you, you get caught sometimes in a hold after you get hit with a freaking oxygen tank. Right. And you get caught and you can't get out after over an hour of competing.